So when you want to grow your business, on any platform, on WhatsApp or any other platform at all, one of the effective things you do, one of the things you should do after selecting a niche is to grow your audience. The more people who are getting in contact with you, the more people who are following you, the more people who are, interacting with you on a particular platform, the more sales you can make. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to grow your audience on WhatsApp. Even though this is about WhatsApp, you can borrow this technique and implement on any other platform that you are on. So let's get into the video. So first of all, let's look at what's an audience. So an audience, or your audience, is anyone or group of people that will be interested. They are not yet interested, but they will be interested. They will or would be interested in your business. So when you're on any platform, you have selected your niche, the first thing to do after selecting your niche is to gather an audience. I'd gather a group of people who are potentially going to be interested in your business. Why that is important is that it is easier to gather people who are interested rather than taking this first step to actually start to sell to them, because once you gather and know that they are interested, then you can now channel your marketing efforts to actually make them to grow that interest into an intention to buy. Okay, because first thing is that they'll have the interest, but that interest must be, it must be worked on to become an intention that will become a commitment to taking their money to pay for your stuff. All right, so it's very important. First step is not to say, buy my stuff, I'm selling this, I'm selling. No. First step is to grow an audience. Grow your audience. The more people are interested in, or people who come to know you and see you as a valuable person who is offering value to, or a knowledgeable person, someone who cares about the solution they are also interested in, or the solution on the problem they are facing, then you will become their go-to person. Even the person to collect their money if they have money to spend. So let's get into the next step. So what are you going to learn in this video? I'm going to teach you the technique that I use to attract people, grow my audience on WhatsApp. Currently, I have like about more than 6,000 contacts on WhatsApp, and almost 90% of those contacts are not like my friends, family, or anybody I know from school. No, these are people who are interested in what I do, people who pay me for stuff I do on WhatsApp or online. So these are people that you should get. If you have a lot of contact but you have few audience, that's a problem. And I say that there's a difference between your contact and your audience. Your contact is just someone you know and you have you have their digit on your phone, or your details on your phone. But your audience, it's someone who has come to know you because there's something you have that they are interested in. There's something you carry, there's a value in you that they are willing to get. That's an audience. So that person sits and listens to you. That person learns from you. That person respects you. That person would, you have an influence on that person's life. That is an audience. That's the more of those people you have, the better it is for you. But I'm going to share with you what a modern technique is, and what a lead magnet is, and how you can create one. Okay, what an offer is, and how you can create an irresistible offer. These are some of the ways you can go through to actually attract more and more audience. All right, so let's move on right now. What is a modal technique? So the modal is an acronym. Modal. Okay, modal is an acronym which stands for magnet, offer, DM, exchange, and repost. Magnet, offer, DM, exchange, and repost. That is actually the process of growing your audience, right? So first of all, you start with a magnet, which is a lead magnet, right? You create an offer with your lead magnet, then you can ask for people to DM you to receive that lead magnet, right? And then you can exchange contacts with the people, get them to save your contacts, and then you can then keep the chain going by asking them to repost that offer in order for more people to see. So it's like a cheap way to actually gather more audience on WhatsApp. You can replicate the same process on other platforms. The same way you go to other platforms, like you are reading on somebody's blog, and there's a pop-up there that you should enter your email to receive this ebook and all of that. That's basically the same thing. But let's get into it. All right. So what is a lead magnet? Right. So a lead magnet, we're saying that it's a valuable resource you give out for free in order to get or to draw the attention of people who are interested in what you do. So it is simple as that. It's a valuable resource. It's not a work or anything that doesn't have any value. No, it's a very valuable resource that contains a solution to somebody's problem. The solution to a market you have already identified, all right? The solution to a problem the market you are serving is facing. Once you offer that valuable resource to them, you begin to draw their attention. So a lead magnet is just, how a magnet works, right? Magnets pulls, other metals and all of that, right? So the anybody who is interested in your business or interested in what you offer is called a lead, okay? Right? So that is the first point of contact. So you have to generate leads first. And then you have to convert those leads into customers. So first of all, you have to get people who are just interested in your stuff. And the way to get them to put up their hands, hey, I'm interested, is that you have to offer them something interesting. All right. So the way to get some people who are interested or who will be interested in your stuff is to give them something interesting to them. And that has to be backed by research, because you need to find out what will be interesting to them. That is, find out their problem, and then you give them something, because if somebody has a problem, whatever the solution is to that problem will be interesting to them, right? So it's very important you find out their problem. Detailed, you have a lot of details. So do your market research, find what the problem they are facing is, and then you offer them a solution, a valuable resource, which is a lead magnet to get their attention. Right, so that can be in the form of a free training, it can be a free consultation, it can be a free app or software, it can be a free recipe, it can be a free video tutorial, it can be a free content, it can be anything free. Anything free qualifies to be a lead magnet, but not just free, it must be valuable. People shouldn't take your lead magnet and be like, these things, it doesn't make any sense, or I didn't get any value from this. No. You should make it very valuable. All right. You want the value, really. See, the thing is that the value that you've packed into your lead magnet actually determines the value or how much you can charge for your paid stuff. Okay, because if you are offering a good value in your free your lead magnet or your free stuff, you'll be like, okay, if he's actually giving this for free, what is going to be his premium stuff? You're going to be thinking, and that raises the bar for you, how much you can even charge them for your premium stuff or your paid stuff, right? Very important. So let's move on. Why this strategy? Why do you have to begin your marketing journey by actually, giving free stuff, free valuable stuff, or generating leads first? Why don't you just go out and say, hey, I'm selling this, buy it, please help me now, help me buy my stuff, I'm begging you, help me to make a sale. Why not go and beg people to buy from you? Why do this instead? So this makes you reach a lot of people. When you're using the modern technique, you're going to reach a lot of people, probably beyond the people that you could probably be begging. They are beyond your contact list. It positions you, more importantly, I love this one, it positions you as a person of value, right? One thing I hate is begging. I always want to position myself as a person of value, so that someone who is coming to me knows that, listen, when they are buying something from me, this is something you must do. When someone is buying something from you, let the person understand that they are not helping you, but you are helping them. When you carry that mindset in your business, selling your online business, and you make people understand that you are helping them, it will be easier for you to get money from them. But if people think that what they are buying from you is helping you, that's what people do. They put themselves in the place of pity. Say, hey, please help me. I'm selling my stuff. People are not buying. Please help me. Buy one for your friend. But no, you don't do that. Put yourself in the position of value, and that can help you charge any price you want to charge, because people know that they have tasted value from you. They've seen what you can do. They see the effort you put into what you do, the energy you put into it, the way you are all out to help people with your solution, and then they can pay you for it. So when you use this strategy, it positions you as a person of value, because you give people value before you ask for a sale. Very important, all right? And finally, more people that come to you means more money. So if you have a system that brings in more people to you, definitely you are going to make more money from them. because it's just an issue of ratio. Okay, more people come, more people are going to buy. Few people come, few people buy from you. Right, let's move on. So how can you create an offer? So I talked to you about what the lead magnet is, and then the various lead magnets you can put together and all of that. So, and I have another video on how you can get an ebook, you can create a free training and all of that. So check that video out. I'll link in the description somewhere. You can actually go online, go to pdfdrive.com, and then get an ebook based on the kind of solution you want to offer, and begin to give that lead magnet to your people, or to the people who come to you and all of that. There's a whole process to doing all of that using WhatsApp. So kind of find that video and then do that. So after getting your lead magnet, okay, how do you create an offer? You have a very wonderful lead magnet. You have a wonderful training put together. You have a wonderful ebook put together, and all of that. How do you create an offer? Okay, first of all, you must find out what problem you can solve for your audience, what problem you can solve. So you see, it's not about you having a lead magnet. It's not even about you having an ebook, like all those things to share with people. But what problem are you solving for them? That must be at the back of your mind when creating your offer. Okay, this is something you are putting out there for them to come for something for free. See, it is not even easy to get quality leads. Okay, people who are interested in your stuff, genuinely interested in your stuff, coming to get the free stuff from you, and you moving on from there to sell something to them later on. It is not easy. You must use a lot of these strategies to actually catch their attention. So think about the problem you are solving. What problem are you solving? What problem is the person really facing? All right, and even that can also inform what format your lead magnet should take. Whether it should be a video, it should be an ebook and all of that. It should be an audio, whatever it's going to be, right? And think about a lead magnet you can create. So that problem, what the problem is, can inform, or who your audience is, their problem is, will inform the type of lead magnet you can create to solve that problem, right? And the final thing here is that you must think about any other thing you can do to attract them. All right, so maybe you can add bonuses. For example, if people are struggling with sales and you want to give them a lead magnet to bring them to you to sell some your copywriting services to them and all of that, you can create an ebook and create a free training and all of that. But you can also offer them a free consultation in addition to what you're doing. So add some bonuses, add some things that will actually spice up the offer. Like, not just like I'm giving you this, no. When I give you this, I'm going to add you to my email list, and every week I'm going to be giving you I'm going to send you emails that will educate you on what this is. I'm not just going to leave you like this. I'm going to be posting videos and all of that to help you and all of that. When people see that there is some effort from your end to give them a holistic solution, not just like you giving them something to get something from them, like, okay, I just exchanging an email for an ebook. Maybe that ebook may even be worth them, maybe nothing in it and all of that. They may not be willing to give you what you want. All right, so you must take the pain to put together a very solid offer that includes bonuses, a very well thought out bonuses that add more value to what you're giving and seeks to address the solution more holistically. That is what you should do. Right, let's move on to the next process. So you're talking about model technique. Model, so we talk about the magnet, talk about the offer. Now we move to the DM, right? So in order for them to DM you, whatever they are on the internet, whatever you posted, so you've created your offer, put together the post. Okay, so I have a free training on so and so. Click this link in order to join. So that link should be a specialized link or a personalized link, a link that somebody can click anywhere and come straight to your WhatsApp. So you can create that link on a website called wa.link. So go to that website, create a link, put a message in there, generate that link, add it to your post, and then you put it out on the platform where you want to put it out. So the link should, the post should contain what your lead magnet is about. So maybe you have a free training on how to do so and so and so. I have a free video on how to do this. This video contains so and so and so. Click the link below to connect with me and get this value. And that link should be the wa.link. When they come, once they click on that link, they come into your contact, your WhatsApp. Then you can now begin to ask them to save your contact, introduce yourself, they save your contact, ask them to save your contact, to say, build that relationship. all right, save the contact, deliver the lead magnet to them, build a relationship with them, and then you ask them to repost. Once you have built a relationship, this may not happen in a day. Once you have built that relationship with them, you can now ask them to also do stuff for you. You can ask them to ask you questions. That's actually builds a relationship, right? You kind of make it more cordial between you two, making yourself available because they are the ones who are going to help you. Even though you are helping them, it's not just like a transactional thing. You are helping them. They are also going to help you because they have other contacts that you can potentially find people from. So when they repost your stuff, that virality keeps going. So the more people come to you, the more people that you are building relationship with that are actually helping you repost your content, your lead magnets, then it makes your lead magnets go viral. Okay, it keeps reaching more and more people keep coming to you, then you are building a massive audience. You need a massive audience that can help you to reach out to them back with more content. I want you to understand that you have to actually delay that that period when you actually begin to ask people to buy from you. No, delay it and build that, give them that comfort, give them that value more and more. And one nice thing is that when you actually give people value, they begin to ask questions. They begin to ask you whether you can do something else for them more privately. And that's why you begin to charge them for certain services, or, oh, I have this product, I have this, I have that, and all of that. So this is a model technique, the technique we use actually to grow our audience on WhatsApp. I have another video coming up on the 5 ways you can grow your audience, like your WhatsApp status views. That's coming up. 5 very nice strategies that you can use. And so check out that video coming up probably next week. So right now you can just subscribe to the channel. Click subscribe button if you love the content we put together for you. Subscribe to the channel and then give a video recommendation down there what you want us to teach next. What again is the question, probably something you have not captured and you want us to talk about that in the next video. Comment that below in the comment section and then we'll take that and then get a video across to you. If you love this content, click that like button, subscribe for more on this channel. This is Desmond Edemekulu from the dglobal.com. I will see you next time. Cheers.